Aeolus is a prominent figure in Greek mythology, known as the ruler of the winds. His domain was the vast, ever-changing skies, and his role in the mythological world was one of both power and responsibility. Aeolus's story is one that highlights the ancient Greeks' deep reverence for the forces of nature, particularly the wind, which was believed to have a powerful influence over the world. Aeolus was tasked with controlling these winds, keeping them in check, and releasing them only when necessary. In some versions of his myth, Aeolus is described as a god who resided on the floating island of Aeolia, a mysterious and remote place where the winds were stored in caves. The winds, under Aeolus's command, could be unleashed to aid gods and mortals alike or to cause destruction, depending on the situation. This ability to control such a powerful and unpredictable force made Aeolus a central figure in the ancient world's understanding of natural phenomena. One of the most famous stories involving Aeolus occurs in Homer's Odyssey. In this epic, the hero Odysseus and his men encounter Aeolus during their long journey home. After a series of adventures, Odysseus and his crew arrive at Aeolus's island, where they are welcomed warmly. Aeolus, recognizing Odysseus's greatness, offers him a gift, a bag that contains all the winds, except for the gentle west wind that would guide him safely home to Ithaca. He warns Odysseus and his men not to open the bag, as doing so would release the dangerous winds. However, as they near Ithaca, Odysseus's men, curious about the contents of the bag, open it, unleashing all the winds at once. The tempest that follows blows them off course, sending them far away from their intended destination. When they return to Aeolus, hoping for assistance, Aeolus refuses, believing that the gods must be against them, and that they are beyond saving. This story not only demonstrates Aeolus's power over the winds, but also underscores the theme of human error and the consequences of curiosity and disobedience. Aeolus's role in Greek mythology can be seen as a symbol of both the power and unpredictability of nature. Just as the winds can bring calm or destruction, Aeolus's character embodies the delicate balance between control and chaos. His ability to direct such a powerful and unpredictable force shows the ancient Greeks' belief in the interconnectedness of natural forces and the divine, and his story emphasizes the importance of respecting those forces. In addition to his role in the Odyssey, Aeolus is often depicted as a wise and sometimes distant figure. He is not typically a figure of great conflict or moral complexity, but rather one who serves as a reminder of the unseen forces that shape the world. His interactions with Odysseus also reveal how even the gods can be bound by fate and the whims of other divine forces. Aeolus's power over the winds also speaks to the broader theme of control in Greek mythology. The gods themselves often struggle to maintain control over the forces they govern. Zeus, for instance, is the god of the sky, but even he cannot always control the winds, which were relegated to Aeolus's care. This division of power reflects the Greek understanding that the natural world, while governed by divine forces, is ultimately unpredictable and uncontrollable. In some myths, Aeolus is portrayed as the son of Hippotes, a mortal, and the god of the winds was either born to rule the winds or chosen by the gods to be their steward. This lineage further emphasizes Aeolus's connection to both the human world and the divine, bridging the gap between mortal and immortal realms. He is a figure who has dominion over an essential, but often intangible element of nature, the winds, which, though invisible, have an undeniable impact on the world. Finally, Aeolus's role as the ruler of the winds also connects to themes of movement and change. The winds are always in flux, and Aeolus, as their master, must keep them in balance. The myth of Aeolus, particularly in the Odyssey, is a reminder of how the world can change in an instant, how fate can turn with the smallest of actions, and how the forces of nature are both a source of wonder and a potential source of danger. In conclusion, Aeolus is a fascinating and multidimensional character in Greek mythology. As the keeper of the winds, he represents the uncontrollable forces of nature, the precarious balance between order and chaos. His story in the Odyssey illustrates both the power of the gods and the consequences of human missteps, and his role serves as a reminder of the natural world's immense influence on human life. Through Aeolus, the Greeks acknowledged the unpredictable and awe-inspiring forces that govern the world, and his story continues to resonate as a symbol of nature's power and capriciousness.